How's it going, everybody? Mike here, and in this video I've got some Bloodborne news to talk about. And before I dig right into this or get fully into this, just to be clear, I mean, if you don't know already, I don't put too much stock into rumors and leaks and stuff like that until something is officially announced by the company. And even then, sometimes when something's officially announced by the company themselves can easily backtrack on that and change their minds for whatever reason. So, you got to take quite a bit of this stuff with a grain of salt. But there are rumors once again suggesting PlayStation is developing a Bloodborne sequel. Now, this is nothing new. Let's be real. We've had rumors about a PC version coming of this game soon, a sequel in development, maybe being made by Blue Point or something like that, or the remaster or remake of Bloodborne 1 being made by Blue Point, something like that. And other stuff. Really, it's like we've been hearing this stuff for like freaking years at this point. So only reason I want to bring this up though, because there is some interesting things here that it may end up being true someday. We don't know, but wanted to let you guys know about it. So Bloodborne might be making a comeback, according to an insider who claims that From Software and PlayStation are already working on either a remaster or a sequel to the acclaimed Souls-like. All signs point to September being a significant month for PS5 owners, as Sony is reportedly preparing to broadcast a new state of play to further expand the current generation console's catalog, in addition to presenting the PS5 Pro, which we've known about for a while as well too. PS5 Pro is going to come out, I think, this holiday basically. The Japanese company might have several surprises in store to create a buzz among users, although there are questions about what their major studios are working on. Nevertheless, this event could be the stage for the most anticipated return in the community. Now, if they do this at this state of play that's supposed to happen in September, and they announce a Bloodborne remaster or a Bloodborne sequel, or even both, I think it would make sense if it actually ends up being true. Why? Because next year is the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. For it to be announced this year would make sense, and then get a release window of next year. Or if they want to be very, very poetic in a sense, give us the release date or release month and year being, I believe, between 25 March, because I believe Bloodborne came out in March, right? So have the remaster or the sequel come out March of next year. That'd be freaking amazing. But just to clarify, this is a speculation on my part, and what would be awesome if they did, in my opinion. From Software's masterpiece has become one of the most demanded titles for a return to PS5 and PC. For some reason, Sony hates Bloodborne fans. I don't know why. But we've been clamoring for like a return to this game in some way, remaster, put it to PC. I would much rather play this on PC at this point. And then one of the most reputable leakers in the industry, Daniel Reichman, who has a high success rate, claims that PlayStation is developing an unannounced project related to Bloodborne. So he doesn't specify whether it's a sequel or a remaster, but he is sure that it's a real project that could be announced soon. Therefore, we'll have to, see if the state of play plan for the end of September ends up delivering the most eagerly awaited return. And like I said, this has also been talked about, rumored about for a while anyway, in general. Like a few months ago, there was talks about the possibility of Bloodborne remake being in the works. A year ago, couple years ago, all that stuff, and then talks of, it possibly releasing alongside the release of the PS6, so this could be related to that, but at the same time, it's 2024. This is only like the halfway point of the PS5 life cycle. So it's like, why would they announce this now to come on the PlayStation 6? Whether it's a remaster or a sequel, it wouldn't make sense in my opinion when they're trying to get the PS5 Pro out here soon, right? That I don't put a lot of stock into that. Blue Point Games, that project's still up in the air, and they've been linked to Bloodborne as well, or at least that project possibly being linked to Bloodborne. So the reality is the possibilities are numerous here. And for now, it's just rumor, and should be just taken as such. There was a recent post on PlayStation Italian account sparked some excitement among Bloodborne fans a few weeks ago. Post referenced the popular From Software game and included a hashtag related to the PS5, which is curious since the game is not natively available on that console, so a bit weird there they would do that. And this small detail fueled speculation within PlayStation community. leading to the questions about whether this could be a hint at Bloodborne's return through a remake, remaster, or some form of updates for the PS5. Once again, just we'll have to wait and see how this all ends up shaping up to be, what's revealed at the supposed state of play that's happening towards the end of September. I don't know. I love Bloodborne. It's my personal favorite Souls game ever made by From Software. In terms of Souls likes, like actual Souls likes that take ideas from Software made games, my personal favorite is Lies of P. But Bloodborne is even above that because it's just something, I don't know, incredible, magical, captivating about Bloodborne to me. I know it's not for everybody. That's just reality. I mean, that's any game, honestly. No game is meant for everyone. That it's too hard to please everybody. But when it comes to Bloodborne, yeah, it just does something incredible. I love the challenge of it. I love the boss fights. I love the lore. It's very cool. Very exciting stuff here. And honestly, would love it to come to PC. I can only imagine what modders would do to make it even better experience. I mean, it's already technically been modded on PlayStation to a degree where there's been like a 60 FPS mod created for it, and I believe there's also a randomizer mod as well too that has been made for this game on PlayStation, like PS4, PS5. So there's those things already there, and then when it comes to PC, those are going to come over there. If it's not already at 60 FPS on PC, modders will help get it running at a smooth 60 FPS. They'll add in a randomizer. They'll add in some other cool stuff. I mean, heck, not too long ago, we got the announcement of a modder who's trying to turn Elden Ring into Bloodborne, essentially through a mod called Graceborn. And that's still in the works to essentially change the aesthetics of Elden Ring into a Bloodborne game. So, we'll have that. We got Lies of P now, technically, as a close thing to a Bloodborne PC game. But we'll have to wait and see if this happens. I want it to be true. I do. It's my hopium of all hopiums for this game to come back this way in a remake, remaster. And yeah, let's get a sequel too. Why not? Let's get a remake, or remaster, plus a sequel. Come on now. Sony would be stupid to not take advantage of this, to not realize this is going to sell very freaking well. The devs from Software are more popular than ever because of Elden Ring. And you think a remake of Bloodborne's not going to sell probably as good? Well, maybe it won't sell as good as Elden Ring, but it still, I think, would sell in the millions, to be honest. So that Sony will be a fool not to bring this back in some way and essentially give the people what they want. Come on, just give the consumers what they want. Give us a remake, give us a remaster that adds some quality of life changes to the game, and give us a sequel. Please. Sony, come on, be smart about this for once. But that's my thoughts on it, guys. What do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you think this will be true, or you hope it will be, or you just don't care either way, love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up as it helps a ton. My name's Mike. Thanks for watching.